Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating topic that has been making waves in the news recently: the dynamic duo of Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson. Love them or hate them, there's no denying the impact they have had on American politics and media. Let's start with Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, he is undeniably one of the most polarizing figures in modern politics. From the moment he announced his candidacy for president, he captured the attention of the media and the American people like no other. His blunt and unfiltered style of communication was a refreshing change for some, while others found it divisive and inflammatory. Regardless of where you stand on the political spectrum, there's no denying that Trump is a master of manipulation when it comes to the media. He has an uncanny ability to dictate the news cycle and dominate the headlines. From his controversial tweets to his fiery speeches, he knows exactly how to command attention and keep people talking. But it's not just his communication style that sets him apart, it's also his ability to connect with his base. Trump is a master at tapping into the frustrations and anxieties of the American people, particularly those who feel left behind by a rapidly changing world. His populist message resonates with millions, and his ability to communicate that message effectively is a key factor in his success. Now, let's talk about Tucker Carlson. As a host on Fox News, Carlson has become one of the most influential conservative voices in America. He's known for his incisive commentary, sharp interviewing skills, and his willingness to challenge conventional wisdom. Whether you agree with him or not, you can't deny that he has a unique ability to engage his audience and keep them coming back for more. One of the reasons why Carlson resonates with so many viewers is his unapologetic approach. He's not afraid to ask tough questions or challenge established narratives, even if it means going against the grain. In an era of political correctness and media echo chambers, this willingness to push boundaries is refreshing for many. Another factor that sets Carlson apart is his ability to frame complex issues in a way that is relatable to everyday Americans. He has a gift for breaking down complicated policy debates and presenting them in a way that is accessible to a wide range of viewers. This ability to distill complex ideas into simple and relatable terms is a key part of his appeal. So, what happens when you bring these two powerful forces together? Well, it's a political synergy unlike anything we've seen before. When Donald Trump appeared on Tucker Carlson's show, it was a meeting of two unconventional minds. Their shared ability to communicate effectively with an audience, their willingness to challenge the status quo, and their unapologetic approach to controversial topics created a dynamic and captivating conversation. Their interviews were often contentious, heated, and unpredictable. They were not afraid to challenge each other's perspectives, which made for engaging television. While Trump and Carlson may not always see eye to eye on every issue, there is a mutual respect between them that is evident in their interactions. It's this unique combination of charisma, communication skills, and unapologetic approach that has made Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson such captivating figures in American politics and media. They have a knack for creating controversy, shaping narratives, and capturing the attention of millions. In conclusion, the dynamic duo of Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson has certainly left an indelible mark on American politics and media. Love them or hate them, it's hard to deny their ability to captivate audiences, shape conversations, and dominate the news cycle. Whether they are challenging the status quo, giving voice to the frustrations of everyday Americans, or simply engaging in heated debates, they have become formidable forces in their respective realms. So, buckle up, because the Trump-Carlson show is far from over, and there's no doubt that it will continue to keep us all talking. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to dive into a topic that has been making headlines recently: Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson. These two individuals have had quite an impact on the political landscape and have sparked a lot of discussions. So, let's get right into it. Donald Trump is a name that needs no introduction. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that he has had a significant impact on American politics. As the 45th President of the United States, Trump's policies and actions have been the subject of intense debate and scrutiny. From his controversial immigration stance to his unorthodox approach to diplomacy, Trump's presidency has been anything but predictable. One person who has stood by Trump's side and consistently defended his policies is Tucker Carlson. As the host of his own show on Fox News, Carlson is known for his conservative views and his unapologetic support for Trump. He has become a prominent figure in right-wing media and has gained a loyal following. The Trump-Carlson dynamic is an interesting one. On one hand, you have Trump, a larger-than-life figure with a brash personality that often divides opinions. On the other, you have Carlson, a commentator who has found success by aligning himself closely with the former president. Together, they have been able to galvanize a significant portion of the conservative base, capturing the attention and support of millions of Americans. One of the key reasons why Trump and Carlson have resonated with so many people is their ability to tap into the frustrations and fears of a certain segment of the population. Throughout his presidency, Trump consistently positioned himself as a champion of the forgotten man, the hard-working Americans who felt left behind by the political establishment. Carlson, too, has been able to connect with this same demographic by addressing issues that are often overlooked by mainstream media. Both Trump and Carlson have been accused of engaging in divisive rhetoric and promoting conspiracy theories. Critics argue that this kind of messaging only serves to further polarize the country and erode trust in the media and democratic institutions. However, their supporters see them as truth-tellers who are willing to challenge the status quo and speak out against what they perceive as a biased and corrupt system. It's worth noting that the relationship between Trump and Carlson is not without its complexities. While they may share a similar worldview and align on many issues, there have also been instances where they have diverged in their opinions. For example, Carlson has questioned some of Trump's decisions, particularly when it comes to foreign policy. This demonstrates that Carlson is not a blind supporter but someone who is willing to challenge and critique even those he admires. In the era of social media and 24-hour news cycles, Trump and Carlson have been able to leverage these platforms to reach millions of people directly. They have bypassed traditional media outlets and tapped into a vast audience hungry for alternative viewpoints. This has allowed them to shape the narrative and influence public opinion in ways that were not possible just a few decades ago. In conclusion, the dynamic between Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson is undeniably fascinating. Both men have been able to capture the attention and support of millions of Americans through their unapologetic and often controversial approach. Whether you agree with them or not, there's no denying that they have had a significant impact on the political discourse in the United States. As we move forward, it will be interesting to see how their influence continues to shape the landscape of American politics. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking content, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Hey there, folks! Today, I want to dive into the intriguing relationship between two prominent figures, Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson. As many of you know, Trump, the 45th President of the United States, and Carlson, the popular conservative commentator, have a history of mutual admiration and support. One of the most fascinating aspects of their connection is how they both thrive on controversy, generating intense reactions from their respective audiences. Trump, known for his provocative and unfiltered style, captivated his supporters by challenging conventional political norms. Similarly, Carlson's no-holds-barred approach on his TV show sets him apart from many other media personalities. Another shared characteristic is their ability to tap into the frustrations of a significant portion of the American population. Trump's America First agenda and promise to bring back jobs resonated with many blue-collar workers. Meanwhile, Carlson's critiques of globalization and immigration policies often echo those sentiments. It's this ability to identify with the concerns of everyday Americans that has garnered them a powerful following. Despite their similarities, they do possess distinct qualities. Trump, with his bombastic personality, has the ability to dominate any room with his commanding presence. On the other hand, Carlson's charm lies in his calm and measured delivery, allowing him to engage viewers through his thought-provoking arguments. Their interviews together have been nothing short of captivating. The dynamic between them is a mix of camaraderie and intellectual discussion, with Carlson not holding back in challenging Trump's views. These interactions offer viewers a rare glimpse into the minds of two influential figures within the conservative movement. In conclusion, the relationship between Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson is an intriguing one. Together, they have successfully captured the attention of millions, shaping the narrative of American politics and media. Whether you love them or loathe them, there's no denying their impact on the political landscape, and we can't help but be fascinated by every twist and turn in their story. Hey there.